It's 1-0 for Dewa United. They're looking to find another point to clean sweep Rebellion Esports. On the other side, Rebellion Esports, they look to win this to force a game 3. Land of Dawn, here we go. Let's begin game 2.
Oof. All right, you gotta pay attention to the clear speed for sure between Vincent and Gary. Right, it's gonna be a bit of a race. And usually Baksha wins it out, but Gary actually is doing pretty okay. I do wonder where is the hot spot here, right? Is it the mid lane? Is it the gold lane, or is it the EXP? If they go for the EXP, then you know that X-Borg Thanos matchup is gonna be critical in the side lane control. If you go for the gold lane, that's critical for the damage output.
Minute 1 here with the lethal now favoring Dewa. Dewa United gets the lethal. Will that advantage create problems for the side of Rebellion under 2 minutes? But now, seems like here, of course, both gold laners in the bottom side of the map, they're just chilling. They're just last hitting their minions. Looking at the talents emblems here, what stands out to you, Rob?
Watt has switched over from the Festival of Blood to the Tenacity, so he is expecting a lot of burst damage coming his way. Whereas for the side of Rebellion, not so much. I mean, it's going to be short engagements here.
Well, we're going to go for a fight right now. Dixon pulled back now, going to be slain early on. First minute of the game by Audi TZ. Picks that up, still not level 3 though. He will be able to get level 3 in a bit. 1-0 to RBL.
Yep, no flicker. Of course, he brought the Vengeance there, so, and he did not panic press that Vengeance as well. So he will still have that resource. Meanwhile, top side of the map, of course, Cars will have an advantage level-wise, XP-wise. Take a look at the rotations already here. Cars, after clearing the top minions, will have level 4 and will have the last Insanity Flicker that most likely will secure Rebellion.
Whoa.
Turtle for Rebellion.
Gary's still level 3, not level 4 yet. He needs a little bit more XP, and Rebellion, they actually chose to reset the turtle, and this has given Gary enough time to get level 4 now as the Astral Echo reveals 2 members, Vincent and Cars, who are on the turtle. That's a Minions Fury, all 2, all 4. Gonna be knocked up, but it's gonna be Dewa who wins it out. Sway Low who steals the Minions Fury away from Drian, not able to create the same amount of impact though. Dewa United with another massive win in the first turtle pit.
Drian, my goodness, again. He's not a Kage anymore, he is a god. So bend the knee.
Oof, that's a lot of damage coming in. Drian now might get punished.
Let's see, tied up, damage coming through, immobilized as well. Juan is rotating as well. Swaylo's gonna respect this, and he does. Drian survives, 2-1 still. Dewa.
With a 500 gold here, you can see here already Gary, comfortable lead here. Thunderbell already secured here. So with that in mind, it's going to be harder for Rebellion to somehow gank that gold lane, secure a kill on towards Watt. Land of Dawn, resume.
4 minutes in, still 1,000 gold lead held down by DU.
Seems like a lot of things has happened, but now, ooh, look at that.
We have to steal it away with Retribution on that little green camp. Watts in the bottom lane, trying to go for a little bit of plating. Moai chunked quite a bit, gets a few shots into the turret and backs away.
Okay, it's fairly even, right? Safe to say it's an even game. 5 minutes here in Arashi. Though, Dewa United, they have been winning the small wins.
But the goal difference, it's not really fatal, I would say. But I would like to draw attention to the goal thing, because, you know, we were talking a bit about this strategy, right? Brace Might on the marksman and just out-sustain. It seems like technically it's kind of making a comeback. And as a counter to the carry Brave Smite, they're going with the Claude Brave Smite, which was the original, but look at this!
Whoa! The flicker follows through on Swaylo, Dixon with a flank, and Swaylo gets brought back again. He pops in the ultimate, steals it away from Tamis, but it's not going to be able to help him to survive. Drian falls as well. A roamer for a mid laner. Dixon still forcing to fight as a Faraga armor gets popped, and Cars will still be able to flicker out to safety with the help of the hard guard. Vincent still lingering around. Watts and Moai in the bottom lane, 1v1. It does seem like Moai got the better trade in that bot side. Gary, though, on this turtle, should be taking this for free. Audie's opening it up. An Astral Spear to get it low enough. Gary with the Retribution. Now Vincent. Oh, it's a good taunt onto Audi TZ, who's now left all alone. Flickers out. Oh, Praise's Wrath barely barely misses. And RDTZ will be able to escape from his ex-teammate.
Great timing on that flicker, and again, Dewa United, small wins converting into big wins.
And even in the gold lane, Watt has kind of equalized, and look at the backup coming in. That's a snipe. That is Moai letting go of his turret. Will he fall? I think no way, no way. That's going to be the first turret though.
Exploiting the range, right, Keys? That is what Novaria has in her kit, that range. And looking at the composition of Rebellion, nobody, we mentioned this on the drops as well, nobody technically can touch this Novaria, and Keys is handling it very well.
Oh! Okay, I thought there was a steal coming in, but guess not.
Gary got it.
Gary still got it. Top side, you can see her 2v1.
Yeah, he's melted down. Dixon will just take it. Watt now in the mid lane with a help plays into it from Moai. Just soaks it in, man. The semi-tank carry is an absolute beast.
He's just going in with reckless abandon, dude. We usually see carries kind of hesitate, kind of dance around a little bit, trying to find a window. But it seems like right now he is the danger. He just walks in towards all these fighters, all these mages that should be a problem. And he's saying, you know, bring it.
What's interesting though here, number 1 damage dealt currently. Still Suelo, not Keys, not Watt, but Suelo, the mid lane, Valentina for Rebellion. Okay, that's interesting. Followed by Dixon, the EXP. So there's I think there's just a lot of poke here by the two players. And let's see here, the final turtle battle. Who will take it?
I don't wonder about the experience matchup right here though, because Dixon can still go a lot more aggressive. It's a bit more of a duelist hero, 1v1, the Tamus. And now, Rebellion once again has the first move. Can they go through with it though?
Moai is fully stacked. Dixon is looking for a way into this team fight. Drian doing the same thing right now, just lingering here. Watts, whoa! An aggressive maneuver onto the frontliner, trying to melt him down, gets him down to half HP, forcing RDTZ to look for the healing. Hard guard onto Cars, utilized already. Maybe a bit too prematurely, but they have got the job done. They have zoned Gary away with the help of that X-Blore. Gary is so far behind, he won't be able to do anything right now. Finds a ton of pressure, just rattles well onto the Virago Harmer. Cars flickers out of the tier 1, and that's just a clean fight by Rebellion Zion, able to find the neutral objective and not trade anything, but Trion with a flicker knocks up Cars and Audi. Not enough to take him down just yet though. Suelo rotates to cover again. Gee, well played to RBL.
No casualties from that trade though. The turtle will be slain by the side of the Rebellion Zion, Rebellion Esports, because Gary was zoned out. Now, Dewa United, what will they do? Dewa United will now play for perhaps the map war, right? They lost turret bottom side, and it seems like Dewa United, they're just the more of the proactive team compared to Rebellion.
We'll definitely go for the mid turret right here. It's the only one left standing. That's going to allow them to actually take advantage of all these bushes. Drian would love to have that situation play out. But for Rebellion, they've equalized on the turret on the bot side too. And we talk about proactiveness. I like what they're doing right here. They go for the turtle. They're in the right spot first. And then they force the play. They know like, okay, we're taking it or we're not, right? They decide that first and then they make the plays happen. They go with the hard guard. They use everything. And then nothing is wasted, right? Because Dewa can't just kite back in and out like that.
So, pretty much equal right now. Economy-wise, maybe structure-wise, Dewa United has an edge. But map control is actually Rebellion here. Still able to hold on despite down a turret. Now, item-wise, item check.
Well, a big one is that RDTZ has the Flask of the Oasis. And he's showing, again, great growth here. Because he used to be, the engage guy, right? The pickoff guy. But now he's playing this Angela pretty well. Setting up for his team. And with the Flask of the Oasis, Rebellion can be a bit more daring, a bit more aggressive in how they want to play this out. Dewa will have to wait for Drian to build that item if he is even going to build it on the Minotaur.
Incoming power spike for the Claude. He already has the golden staff, so he's just waiting a bit more on that corrosion scythe, and that's where Dewa needs to really be careful. The vengeance will still be there, yes, for Dixon, but for the rest of the team, there you go, he finds it. Corrosion scythe goes in the mid lane, stacking up that golden staff, and stacking up his passive. Gary getting melted down. Drian knocks him up. Minions Fury used up, baited out. Vincent with the shield unity now as the Astral Echo connects onto the back right now. Dixon's gonna be able to jump in as well with the Vengeance now. Moai running away. Cars finding the meltdown onto the frontliners. That's Sway Low traded in. Moai blazing duet. Dixon, oh my goodness, runs them down. He's zoned the backliners away, and Gary finds the retry. Dixon is tearing apart the backline, and he gets out as well. Vincent with the shield unity, but Kaze takes it for him. Now it's Dixon, gets pulled back, but he's all good. Watts finds the punish, and Rebellion are lost.
Oh my God, Watt is just free hitting left and right, and the Lord is secured by Dewa United. We saw that Thamma's Vengeance ult will make the Blazing Duet hard, and there you go. Wow, is just, I wasn't able to deliver with that Blazing Duet.
It almost seems like Dewa United was not supposed to win that, but they did anyway. They don't care. Now with the gold advantage, just getting further and further, the control of the turrets as well. It's looking awful for Rebellion. They made the same exact play twice, but it seems like Dewa learned from the first time and immediately made adjustments, man. The cars dive with the Angela on the top side, flickering out. It's like deja vu moment, and Dewa capitalized as they should.
My goodness gracious. Big plays from Dixon.
Big man.
Take a look at that. 2 minutes ago, the turrets for Rebellion, the inner turrets, still stands, but now gone. Shambles.
Shows you again how well Dewa United can translate a lead, a moment, into multiple objectives. Rebellion needs to be a bit more aware of the wave management right here. They're forcing Dewa United's hand by rushing onto the objective, but they're neglecting a lot of things like the farm, like the wave management as well. They might have to expand a bit on their strategy. They really want to catch Dewa United off guard. Quick item check right here. Brute Force Breastplate also finished for Watt. That's why he's so much tankier. That's why he's willing to just go under the turret. I've never seen that, man. A marksman just brute forcing a turret dive solo.
What things, man, what things.
Just what things.
Now Malefic, so game 1, only Endless Battle as the attack item. Now he adds more with that Malefic Roar. He wants more penetration.
Keep in mind, the Flags of the Oasis competed for Drian on the Minotaur as well. He can apply it to the passive to every single one of his teammates, given the right circumstances. Same can't be said for Audi, who has been a bit more aggressive in his usage. He's not staying in the back, protecting a backline or healing his whole team. He is just trying to go in and facilitate cars and his aggressive maneuvers. Look at Dixon! Just stands there menacingly.
He looks at Moai in his eyes and says, no, I'm him.
Roar. But yeah, I mean, Audi,
Wait a minute.
One key item that Audi has in his in Audi's kit is fleeting time, right? So with that, the hard guard should and technically be quote-unquote spammable. I don't want to say spammable, but the cooldown reduction time there is definitely there, especially when you assist or even grab a kill.
I think for right now, Rebellion could be okay just going for the poke war here. They lose it in range, but they do have an Angela, but look at cars!
Praga armor, still the healing. Auditiz is able to provide enough sustainability for cars to get back to his Praga armor, but Watt's not letting that happen. He also has a little bit of sustainability with Drian. Pokes from the Astral Spear in the mid lane, not connecting, but they are going to be able to clear out the mid lane first. A lot of tempo, prio played in. Watts dashing forward, taking the Viraga armor out. Drian with a flicker forward, inviting 2 on the board with the Astral Echo. And the Appraiser's Rata give him a big smack in the head. Cars taken down. And now it's Dixon again in the back line, just wreaking havoc. Meanwhile, Vincent gets taken out. That's another Minions Fury stolen away, this time by Suede Low. Moai able to find a trade. It's only Dixon for Cars and Vincent.
Man, what a crowd control reaction there from Drian. It was a party for that CC, and now it's a free Lord for Dewa United. Rebellion losing 2 players, that's not a good sign.
Not at all. And Dewa United, despite losing Dixon there in a bit of an overextension, we would say, they're still able to just keep calm and know that they have more than enough to really stand toe-to-toe against Rebellion and the pressure for the Lord. They get it now, and with the base turrets being the only turrets available for Rebellion, can Dewa go for the end with this push? Because it doesn't seem like Rebellion have any real solutions in a big team fight.
Okay. 15 minutes in. Dewa united now with the Lord. Is this endable, Arashi, right? Is the question. And if they really want to end, who do they need to pick off?
I think it definitely has to be Sway Low. Moai, I think there's some items available on the frontliners for Dewa United to deal with Moai. Sway Low can actually provide a lot of the clearing, but look at him. Oh my lord.
That's the poke that Navaria provides. Enhanced Lord just charging into that base turret. Easy take for Dewa United. Now they're looking for the bottom side as well with the minion wave still there. Empowered as well. Lord buffed minions. Not going to be dealt with by Rebellion. They decide to move up top to defend it, and now it might just be 3 base turrets with the Enhanced Lord.
Rebellion has no range to play around with here, so if Dewa can push right onto the crystal, the base, Watt can just sit there and shred everyone down slowly but surely and then go for the decisive end. That might be what happens.
That wave clear is definitely suspect here, Dreyan. Now, Minions Fury, no flicker this time. Sway Low though, doing the same thing, 3-man. Minions Fury into the Blazing Duet, but it's not going to get up right now. Dixon just takes it up, and no one can shred him down. Appraiser's Rad, Moai knocked up. Now it's the last Insanity, but it's cut short by Watt, who has that with the nature and is able to shred the Faraga armor before last Insanity pops. Now Vincent caught and stunned up, stun locked. Watt finds the damage. Gary, Immortality still within his clutches. Watt with a dash forward again. The battle mirror image from Moai to get to a better angle to clear the waves. Again, it's Gary with the taunt. Moai with the damage. Now melting Dixon down. The last Insanity to the back again. And the winning nature buy from Moai. Hard guard. Watt dashing out. Chased down by Cars. 1 HP. Just barely still able to disengage. 3 base turrets taken down, and RBL are still able to defend.
Rebellion, massive defense. That might be the. Oh my God, that might be it. That's oh my God, that might be it for them. But they are able to hold on now. Though Dewa United still massive lead that they have, but slightly delayed. More opportunities, more possibilities for Rebellion to perhaps recover.
Gary and Dixon, man, they went in to make sure to try and take out Moai there, knowing that he is the one dealing with the bulk of the empowered minions, trying to secure the end right there and then. Everyone else just seems to be a bit more calculative. They know that it's only a matter of time, and they want to shred everyone down, but that was a bit of a force. And now with Rebellion still in place to contest the Lord, can they get it, man? They have the Angela play available to them, but Dewa United can take this Lord very, very fast if they're not careful.
See? A setup. Dewa United, of course, has better odds in this Lord take. Rebellion, it has to brainstorm, man. What will they do? How will they execute if they really want to contest? Topside, taken care of by Angela. So, it's good. But what timing should they commit on towards the contest?
With the Angela up there, these are 3 slow pushing waves into the base of Rebellion Esports. Moai gets chunked. Oh my goodness. That's
This
one
is it?
shot. The Astral Echo reveals all 3, and they are low. Moai still running for the hills. Now Audi rotating to give him some sustainability. Again, the Faraga armor has been popped, and Dewa United, they have poked their opponents away from the Lord, and they have secured themselves another free neutral objective.
Wow, man, that is so difficult to deal with. Rebellion, they want to try and use the Angela and get that healing and make sure that everyone can stay in place. But if they do that, then they get flanked. So they spread out apart, and when they do, Watt and Keys just go to town, go to work and start harassing them, shredding them down slowly but surely until they can't even contest. That's going to be a Lord push right here, possibly set up with 3 minion waves. If Dewa United does this properly, I don't think Rebellion can hold.
So annoying, man. Keys again is just exploiting the range he has in her kit, in Novaria's kit. Potentially, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final push of the series. Let's see the defense once again.
5-man Astral Echo. This might just set up to a 5-man Drea Minion Fury. A 3-man is enough. Dixon in the back! Assassinates Moai!
Oh my God!
He's not a fighter, he's an assassin! The big plays from Dixon as he loses his immortality, but he finds the base. Dewa United Esports 2-0 RBL.
All hail Durian, and what a win to set the tone for Dewa United in Season 13. Dewa United sweeps Rebellion Esports.
The long-awaited Blue Bulls smited just like that. They were no match, man. They got held down. They got controlled completely. They got domesticated. And Dewa United with a standout performance, man. We thought they would be good. We thought there was potential, but not like this.